Welcome, guys, back for another episode 19, right? Been doing this for 19 weeks. So, congrats, guys. We made it this far.
That's a long time.
Some people we've had to drag, with us, but we're here.
I have a backpack and it's heavy. My back hurts.
Yeah. So Devin here, Cray also here.
Hey,
Damien.
Yep.
And Aaron.
First time on the couch, baby.
Yep. We're trying this new video
Casting
thing.
couch.
So we're gonna try to have a video
That's
this week.
gross.
So if there's a video going on, means we did something right. If not, means Craig couldn't figure it out.
basically,
So
I'm the guy.
Oh, and I want to apologize about last week's episode. I fucked up on the title.
YouTube took it down.
YouTube took it down.
That's the biggest story of the week, to be honest. Nothing else happened this past week, except for that.
YouTube took it down.
YouTube took our video
Yeah.
down.
Because he said...
Well, I said what we were all thinking. Corona is a hoax.
Oh, dude!
And we're cut
I
again.
gotta cut that out.
And we're cut again. Now, I think you could talk about it. You just can't
Hold on,
title.
The FBI
shit
just
like
texted
that.
me.
Yeah, we
Just
said
tell you, bro, chill.
we said Corona is fake or some shit. You said Corona is fake, and it didn't.
The
Corona
title of
is
the
a
video.
hoax.
Yeah.
Title of the video.
It was just a title. Of course,
Uh-huh.
I was kidding.
And YouTube flagged
Bro,
us.
so you're telling me you can't look up videos that say Corona is a hoax? Like, there's no videos on YouTube.
We gotta try.
YouTube doesn't
Try
want
it.
to put false information. Doesn't want to have false information out there.
Which is crazy because all we do is bullshit all day.
There's a whole
on
bunch
this
of fucking,
podcast.
like, myths and theories.
I don't know. I'll just
Yeah.
go back to watching my beheading
There
videos.
goes the first F-bomb right there.
On YouTube. No, but it's like these motherfuckers, bro. That means we're blowing up, guys. They noticed us enough to cut our video.
Somebody finally watched
They
us.
noticed.
That's what I'm saying. So we should be happy about this hoax
Right.
shit. Good job, Damien.
Shoot, we could drop a couple more. Get maybe the higher ups looking at our videos.
Put a couple more fucked up title names on there, like some clickbait shit. Watch Aaron get butt fucked. That's the next title.
Okay, dude.
If we don't get
Alright.
cut, that means they're not looking at us anymore.
All right, guy.
Let's go ahead and just get into
Yeah,
it.
let's get into
Yeah.
what we have to talk about. I
We'll
know we got
just
a lot.
jump right into it. All right, Dev. So how you feeling after your wedding, bro? That happened.
Amen.
Oh yeah.
Mr. and Miss Molina.
Yeah, that happened this weekend.
Yo, real
Married.
quick. By
That
the time y'all hearing this episode, the last week's episode will probably be up too. So you'll be hearing all about Devin before Devin's wedding.
It's a really
You know
good
what I'm
episode. I recommend y'all
back
listening to that.
back episodes.
Yeah.
At my wedding. Hell yeah.
How you feeling, bro?
Feeling great. Feeling locked up.
Feeling locked up for the next 20 years?
Feels like these walls. Feels like the walls got like a lot smaller. Like where I live.
Yeah.
Yeah, the walls are just like they just feel like they're really suppressing me at night, especially.
Like,
most nights I can't even sleep anymore.
It sounds to me like you're chained up.
Yo.
you look like you constantly have tears in your eyes.
Well, I mean, like Damien, you know how it is, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you've gone through it.
I know how it is. Yeah. That's unfortunate,
Yeah, nobody was invited to Chris' wedding.
They weren't.
No, but it feels good though. It feels different in a way. I don't know. It just feels different.
Oh, wearing a wedding ring on your finger? Is
yeah.
that what's different, or is it just like
No, it
feeling
feels
married? Like,
feeling,
it's a whole different feeling.
More. I feel like more family.
Traps,
More
traps.
Families more put together now.
Right.
I strengthened the family bond.
we feel like a family, And we're just together,
Just
breaking through
squeeze me in
ceilings.
there.
We're using a lot more visuals than normal, guys.
constrained
Nah, dude, I'm
family,
usually
just together.
like this how I talk. But yeah, so I mean, it's only been like a week, so I mean,
Yeah.
waiting for the other foot to drop.
Do your kids know yet? Your kids know yet?
That's
I've
a good
tried to
question.
explain it for like a month, but they don't even. They just told me happy birthday.
That's a great question, Aaron. I'm glad you brought that up. Because that's why you would get married, really, just so that way they grow up and be like, that's mom and dad, they're married.
Right?
Otherwise,
Give them a goal.
yeah, otherwise who else gives a fuck? Not us. I'm just kidding. Now we're all up there for your wedding. Thanks for having us as your groomsmen.
Yeah, we did it up. We got us
That's
all
awesome.
like superhero socks.
That
Yeah,
was the Flash.
I was Batman. I was happy with that.
I was Spidey.
Happy about that.
you happy about being baddie?
You're Superman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
What is?
It
what
was
does
fun.
Robinson say?
it was good.
Dirty dog.
I definitely can't do
Dirty dog, you.
it. I definitely can't do it.
He's starting to sweat.
Okay, all
You
right.
got gray hairs.
We'll go. So we all had fun at the wedding, and we'll probably never forget that wedding. And it's probably the best wedding that ever happened at that venue.
Crazy wedding.
All the pyrotechnics, I was like,
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
sick,
yo, dancing.
dude. I was worried as fuck for you guys because those fire was right beside her dress.
we were all nervous
Bro, I
for
felt
you.
like Michael Jackson up there, bro. You know
Dude,
what I'm saying?
Y'all weren't there,
Why
the
didn't you
people
do like
watching,
a-
but they had like shooting fireworks
Dude,
coming
there was
from
supposed to
inside the
be-
building.
and there was also supposed to be fog right there too that was coming down, but the
So like some Undertaker
people who-
shit.
yeah.
Just everybody just start coughing while you guys are dancing. Everybody's like,
I mean, it's not.
Fucking coming out to
It's not
Undertaker
like
music.
smoke. You know, what I mean? Plus it's gonna be on the ground. You're not gonna be breathing and shit.
Dum.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
the lights just go out.
Yes.
Devin,
Yeah, that would.
Devin
that would
gets
have
put in
been
a
badass.
casket.
They have a casket match right there.
Oh,
No,
fucking
but-
WWE.
No, but we had like a little. It was called "Dancing on a Cloud," which is like we just danced and like the smoke was like around your feet,
Right.
and it looked really badass with the sparklers also.
Right. Now the sparklers did look
Yeah, I
badass.
was so
Yeah,
worried
sparklers
about
are-
her dress catching fire with that thing.
But it wasn't fire, right? It was like
Nah, it was just
lights or some shit, or
I mean,
whatever.
like it was like sparklers.
it looked real.
You
it
know,
looked
like it
like
was.
fire.
It was
It
real.
was pretty real.
I mean, it looked like fire.
Afterwards, the dance floor was like super
Slippery, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Why?
Because like all the little, I guess like all the little.
The
That
ash.
stuff. It's like metal,
Yeah.
right? It's like metal shavings.
It's fireworks. Whatever fireworks are made out
Yeah,
of.
whatever. I don't know. We're
Metal
sparkly-
shavings? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Whatever sparkly fireworks made of. I wouldn't think they'd be metal shavings. That would burn some shit.
Yeah, that would burn some shit. That'd be funny as fuck. Okay.
That would be funny.
Rock is
I
just
caught on
as
fire.
fucking
You know, like we just caught on fire.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Oh, yo, before we move on, I'm going to rate their speeches because
Oh, man.
I didn't give a speech. So I'm going to rate their speeches.
Why didn't you give a speech?
And you're going to rate their speeches too. Okay.
Why do-
He
why
doesn't
you
have
make me do
to.
that?
He doesn't have to.
Because it's
rate it.
fucking awesome. It's content.
He doesn't have to.
It's
rate
pretty
it.
fucked up, dude.
Look,
Mine
it's-
was straight from the heart.
Okay, so I'll go Aaron's speech first.
I was a little drunk.
I'm gonna do a recreation of Aaron's speech. Yeah, man, I just love you so much, man.
It meant a lot, dude. It took a lot out of me.
I've known you guys
Oh, wait.
for a long time.
I forgot the paper.
Yeah, he's
And I
your
just
brother.
fucking love. And then here's Damien's speech. I don't.
Who am I, the guy from fucking King of the Hill? Well, don't,
Dog,
David, we know
That's
that.
what we heard in the back. Like me and Diana were sitting like, and we were like,
Oh, David, we know, don't, David.
I love this motherfucker.
Veronica, David.
I love you, Bobby.
And
Toyota Silver.
yo, I'll probably give Aaron's speech higher because I couldn't hear Damien's. Honestly,
Yes.
honestly, I was gonna be like, Damien, we can't hear you, but I didn't. I wasn't
It was
drunk
just
enough.
simple.
Yeah,
He
Dalton
had-
was
He had
just
like a
over
whole
there.
page.
Yeah.
I was like,
The love. I can feel the love.
Honestly, Victor's speech was fire because like he had the paper and he's like, you know what? Boom.
Aw, dude.
No.
he had that planned.
He definitely planned it.
Right, and on his paper it says throwaway paper.
Yeah.
Right at the bottom it says,
Yo,
Just tear up throwaway paper.
yo, whatever happened, it worked. Okay, that plan worked because then he gets into it. I probably give him
because
the
I
high
read
speech.
it when he set it down. It said sniffle, sniffle, either tear or set down.
Parentheses cry. yo, but who'd you think David was the best?
What,
Best speech.
well,
Now I want to know.
And the only reason I didn't give mine is because I didn't write anything, and I felt like if I do it from the heart, I'd say some stupid shit. So I just
Well,
saved
even
it
if
when-
you wrote it down, I think
Even
you
if
say
you wrote
some
it down,
stupid
we
shit.
we know what kind of shit
I
you'd
would have
say.
put more thought to like my raps. Okay.
Yeah, dude, yeah, it was pretty hard
Uh.
not to say stupid shit. Like it was really.
I
I,
would-
I wanted to put jokes in there. I was like, I don't want to ruin this moment.
I thought you were gonna tell like a story or something. Like remember that time we made a water bottle bong and then we hit it, and then Aaron cried.
Yeah, that'd be some stupid shit that
That
you
would be
would
some
say.
stupid shit.
That's what I would do.
Because that had nothing to do.
And then after Devin threw that
wasn't
away,
even there.
he met you, Veronica. Yo, but who'd you
He
think
still
was
smokes sometimes, but
he gets it out. He gets it out, but he still puts it back in there when he's done.
best?
So,
Who do you think was best, bro?
I liked
As they're
I guess-
both looking at you.
the Aaron's speech was probably the best.
I doubt it. I really
Just
wouldn't.
because,
I don't care.
just to get the recognition.
I know he had the crying and everything. I was
Yeah.
like,
Was that real cry?
I really played it off.
Was that...
Nah, fuck Devin.
Yeah, on his phone it said fake cry.
Yeah.
I'm a good actor.
Just
Y'all
throw phone down. Go,
Like, anytime I see a nigga...
Off the cuff, and then I saw on his hand it says words.
So
Anytime I see a nigga do this, I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody does this shit. But I kind of felt like you were crying.
dude, did you feel the fucking energy in that room?
I
It
smelled
was
the
hard
beer.
not to cry.
I smelled the alcohol.
Yeah. I feel like Devin was crying almost all night.
almost.
Even during sex, he was like,
We did it!
Okay. We gotta get off the wedding. We spent a lot of time on the wedding, but I'm
It
glad
was a good time.
It was a really
it
good
was a
time.
good time. It was a good time. I wish we could like,
Shout out Veronica.
Do it again. You want to do it again?
yeah, get divorced. Okay, what we got up next?
It's called celebrating an anniversary,
Okay,
bro.
guys. Okay, guys.
Why do we gotta get divorced?
All right, boys.
It's renewing the vows. What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, boys.
So what are we talking about? Like next week?
All right, boys.
Next week?
Okay, so everyone saw.
here in the shed.
I know everyone saw what we're about to talk about right now. This might be the biggest thing just went on this week. The vice presidential debate.
No.
It's not the biggest. I didn't see it either. Real talk though.
So clips.
Yeah, we all know about the fly, right? And Mike
The
Pence's
fly.
little fly issue, and like,
I've seen the memes.
see the memes. What do you think is with that? You think that's some kind of like? You think he's dead?
Bro, I think he's been dead for a while now.
Because that's the only thing that makes sense.
Wait.
He's dead.
I
His
think
body's starting to
What
rise.
is that? Doesn't
He's gonna have to take a
doesn't make any
different form
sense.
soon.
It does
Or
make sense.
he's gonna have to
First of all-
he's gonna have to possess another body.
Yeah,
soon.
probably.
This one's.
But how's he gonna
about
run
to
for
out.
president?
Mike
No,
Pence?
Mike Pence.
Pence
He's
is
gonna
the
kill
vice
Mike.
president.
dude.
Vice
Yeah,
president.
yeah.
First of all, he's an android.
Oh, it's gonna be full.
Everybody knows that.
Flight
He just needs new parts. He just needs new parts.
He needs new parts.
That's why he didn't feel it.
He didn't feel it because he's dead.
No, he's dead.
Like
He's
the
dead.
the body itself is dead, but
Yeah.
like he's being possessed.
Exactly.
But like after this vice president's like over, he could just easily take over somebody else.
For sure. And then
Steal
So
their
right
body.
now he's in a husk. Is what you're trying to tell me.
Yes. That's why his hair turning gray and his face looks regular.
Well, first of all, his hair is snow white, beautiful snow white.
Sorry.
have you ever
Silver
seen
Fox.
Harry Reginald III? He looks exactly like him.
Who?
Who the fuck is that?
Harry Reginald III?
Who's
What are
that?
you talking about? Who is Harry
Who's-
Reginald III?
That
Who's
sounds like
that?
a name you
Yeah,
just
why
made
is
up,
he-
dude. You just make this shit up?
Is he relevant?
He's about to look it up. He didn't make it up.
Yeah, he made that shit up.
Yeah, I made it up.
Oh fuck. You got me. Yo, but you know, obviously he's dead. We all just solved that question. But you know, like, did y'all get anything from? I guess we didn't really watch it. Did y'all get anything from that? I just felt like it was a bunch of just.
Yeah, Kamala.
I feel like
Is
I
it baddie?
could really feel like
She's
she
just
was like
like
a
a-
smart, independent black woman with her. Mr. President, I am talking.
Mr.
I am
President,
talking.
I am
Mr.
talking.
President.
I was like, ooh, she got some attitude.
Little bit of sass.
She brought that black sassy.
So you saying Kamala's a baddie?
No,
I wouldn't even say that. But she's fit to run for president.
Yeah,
You
I wouldn't
saying
say
she's
she's
fit?
a baddie, but she
President?
can get it.
I
You
mean-
saying she's fit? There you go, Damien.
I mean, whoever wins in the presidency,
That's
they're gonna
terrible.
get like voted out.
So get this.
They're
she's
gonna
gonna-
die.
here's
They're
what's
gonna
happen.
die.
They could
before,
do
yeah.
that. Corona.
If
Simpsons have never been wrong.
if Biden gets elected, they're gonna say that he's not fit to run, and then they're gonna throw.
Well, why was he
uh,
fit to run for
Kamala
vice
and-
president?
Huh?
Why was he?
Dude,
I guess they don't really
look,
do
let
anything.
me do my theory, okay?
Okay, go
Finish my
ahead. Go
theory.
ahead. Go ahead. Dude.
So,
What you gotta do.
right, they're gonna say he's unfit, and then they're gonna thrust, the first black
They're gonna thrust
African American
Thrust.
woman
Thrust.
president
I'll thrust
Really,
her
that's
up
a
there. I
that's a
mean,
strong word.
into position of.
I hate how she says she's
They're
African
just
American.
using they're just using Biden as
Why?
a figurehead to get the Democratic
Yeah.
Party elected.
I think that might
and
actually
then they're
happen.
gonna
No.
Then they're gonna
And then they're gonna kill
overthrow
him. They're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, lock him up in an asylum, whatever.
He's gonna wake up dead in a
Have
bed.
you
They were
heard
dead.
this just came out I think today. Me and Devin were listening to his son's Hunter. His emails came out about what was it? Devin?
Oh yeah,
Russia?
I saw some
Yeah.
shit about that. I didn't really pay
Was
too
it
much
bad?
attention though.
It seemed pretty bad.
yeah, like it,
was,
would ruin his whole.
Like an
presidency
energy person.
How would
over,
okay if
Russia.
it's out? Then how's it gonna ruin? How's it not ruined his whole presidency?
I don't think it's worse
'Cause
than
he's denying
I
it.
don't think it's worse than Trump saying he wants to grab a pussy. So I think he might be fine
That exudes
no,
strength.
because nobody cared about that. So I think if
That's
people
not
really,
a criminal act, though.
but I think if people really like Biden, they're not going to care what his son did. Trump got in there.
If he covered
Yeah,
up
they
his
will.
son's
Well,
criminal
like,
act,
He's the
Trump-
one who
Yeah.
raised.
Trump has been avoiding taxes for years.
Well, then, like, what just came out
not
was
criminally though.
what just
That
came
is
out-
criminal.
Hey,
No,
what just
there's-
came out was that. Well, it worked. So,
Hey.
so what just came out though was that in the email was it had his son taking money in exchange for a meeting with Joe Biden.
Oh, I see. That's not a big deal. You just take some
Kinda
money.
is, dude.
That's like doing a cameo.
While
you
he was
pay
vi-
to see
while
talk
he
to
was-
somebody.
while he
Come
was
on.
vice president.
Yeah, while he was vice
While he
president.
was
That's
vice
a very
president.
big deal.
That's like an in-person cameo.
Someone from
Yeah,
the-
they're trying to impeach Trump for something similar, and they couldn't get that done. And then there's proof evidence of this.
I don't know.
That's
Man.
They could
a big
definitely
Also,
impeach it.
just to add some more, the news that was coming from, I forgot what news channel it was, but it was like the guy who's it's like this is all coming from a guy who's legally blind, wears a monocle, wears a monocle to do his work.
So it's coming from Alex Jones.
So Hunter left his computer at a computer shop
To get repaired.
to get repaired. Yeah,
Okay.
and
He came back and
that
picked
dude
it up.
found thousands of emails of like disturbing stuff. I'm not sure what he said,
Yeah,
but
this
he
doesn't
wears a
sound-
monocle and
this doesn't sound right
And
at
he's
if
all.
he-
he's
he's legally blind. Yeah, so if he says what he saw, he probably got threatened his life.
Is it Mr. Peanut?
Probably,
The
I
dude
would
was like, I
imagine.
just wanted it out of my store.
This makes
Yeah.
no
Just
sense.
a monocle.
It makes
Y'all
no
get the
sense.
story from Alex Jones?
Look, let's not spread fake news that we don't know about. You know, if it was on,
It was on the news channel.
If
It was on the news channel.
but that doesn't mean
What
shit.
news channel?
Because
It was on
Fox,
the
if
news
it
channel.
was on Fox, then you know it from the Republicans. If it was on CNN, you know.
All I gotta say is, dude, go to Infowars.com and no.
Donald Trump retweeted this.
Of course he
He
did.
retweets everything.
Yeah, of
You
course
can't
he did,
take
bro.
that.
Fox News.
For Joe Biden this evening, following the publication of emails allegedly belonging to his son Hunter.
You can't tell me that's not real news.
It's Fox News. That's a news station, I guess.
News station?
Fox is not biased, bro.
Yeah, dude.
They pretend to be, or they're not biased. It's okay. Fuck all that shit. You know, we're just talking about the vice presidents. Obviously, Biden's not going to win. Trump's not going to win. Kanye's going to win. We
Either
all
way,
know.
they're gonna get impeached.
Kanye's going to win. We all know, guys.
Oh yeah, did y'all see that he has like
Like he won. He got third
Yeah.
place in some Illinois. That was from
Yeah.
June.
really?
Yeah, they already.
So it's fake.
They already debunked that. Yeah, he put that up. That poll was just a poll from June. It wasn't even. Kanye had.
Y'all can't trust all these fucking polls.
Yeah, Kanye got all happy and shit about he won third place. He thought it was like right now. No, it was a poll from June. Whatever. Kanye's bullshit.
And they were just
It's
asking
coming up,
people
dude.
from a
He's-
record store.
He's coming up.
He's
All right.
coming up. He's gonna run in 2024, and he might.
And he'll be ready.
Uh,
And he'll be ready
He
then.
will be ready
Mentally not
He got to get
stable,
rid
but
of
he
them
will
slave
be ready.
contracts.
for real.
Once he gets all them out, he's ready.
He about to drop an album with all this press, and then he'll be ready. All right, yo. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna jump around a little bit.
Jump.
All right. So Logic, the rapper, is officially a wild boy. He's wild as fuck, dude.
Oh boy.
He just came out
Wild boy.
with MGK or what?
No, he didn't. What he did? He's been doing a bunch of weird shit this past week.
All right.
For one, he dropped $226,000 on a Charizard Pokemon card.
Oh, that's so wild.
Yo, that's
Bro.
a lot of money, dude.
Collectors do that.
Fucking stupid, dude.
It's probably a pretty rare card.
Collectors do that,
Alright,
man.
Twitch paid him a lot of money. to stream.
But would y'all
Does
use?
he stream?
Would y'all ever use money like that?
Well, that's
He's not a
how he
rapper
gets all his
anymore.
money. I
Would
know he's
y'all-
not a rapper.
Would y'all
but-
ever use money like that?
I mean, like, sure, if I had it, like,
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
if I
Twitch-
had it,
Twitch
if I had money to
paid
spend
me,
like that, yeah.
yeah, dude, like, if
It's
money
only
was
gonna
coming
go
out
up
my
in
asshole,
value.
Like, and I had to get a bucket to catch all of it. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Those cards are really only going to go up in value.
I don't know, man. I think being poor, like I've been for a long time, and then coming up, I don't think I'd use my money on a,
So what
on,
would you
a,
do?
on a card.
You'd just be stingy with it?
No, I
You would just
probably
buy a
keep saving
car.
it?
Just
probably
a,
Keep saving it and saving
just
it.
a 2008 Toyota. You
No.
know, just to get you by.
I'd flip it. I'd probably buy houses and shit. Flip them, make businesses and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
but then what are you going to do with that money?
Yeah.
do boss shit.
Maybe he has a trading card business.
I don't know. I just feel like
Dude.
spending that much money on a Pokemon card is just.
It's only going to go up
I
in
don't
I mean,
value.
like, first of all, do you play Pokemon?
I don't
Even-
play Pokemon
okay, you don't
cards.
get
so you don't get
Get
it.
the fuck out.
You don't
alright?
get it.
Do you think he's gonna use that card ever in a duel?
Yes.
No. That's a 200.
Charizard, I choose you, motherfucker.
No, dude, he will scruffle that
He's
card.
making,
and
he's
lose
making an
it.
26,000.
investment, bro. He's
Yeah.
making an investment.
It's an investment.
I mean, if you put it on your wall for like your Twitch stream,
He's got a
that's
big
cool.
tournament coming up.
He's not using
He
that
had
card.
to have it. Dude.
He's not using that charge.
Yeah, there's only 4 in the world, Cray.
Dog, it has 4 times resistance against against rock and water. Okay, there's no way he's using that card. There's no way he's using that card. He can't even use it against ground types. Fuck out of here. Okay, whatever.
Power.
Don't get me ruffled up about this. All right. Also, apparently he's not paying people. They featured on his
Yeah.
album. You heard about that shit?
Well,
His
that's not
record
his
label.
fault. It's record labels.
It's a record label, Def Jam,
Yeah. Okay.
Is
No,
it Def Jam?
I'm with that.
or No ID.
No, I think he's with. I think. Well, he has his
I don't
own
think he's
under
with
Def
Def
Jam.
Jam.
No, he's with Def Jam. He has his own label under Def Jam, like how Drake has OVO under Universal. It's the same type shit. But no, is that? But shouldn't he be fighting harder? You think for those features?
I mean, like he's
Fighting
not
harder?
I mean, like
Yeah, he's retired.
now
He
he's
just
just like,
streams.
he's not
now
retired.
he's just like,
guys.
stop, don't do that. You know, like he doesn't
Guys,
really
he's
care.
not retired.
Does he
Rap-
have to come out with an album?
He's not gonna come.
Is he
he's not
still
gonna
with
come out
the-
another album for like at least like another like 5
Yeah.
years? probably,
Yeah,
like,
and he'll
It's not
he'll
like
put
he was
music
even that
out.
good.
Yo,
He was alright.
fuck
he
yeah.
was back in his prime.
Yeah,
You know?
he has 2 albums that might be my
44
top
bars.
10.
You ever heard that one?
Top 10 albums.
Top 10.
Soul Food.
No, he has two albums that might be,
I mean,
my
Under
top 10.
Pressure. Under Pressure.
Under Pressure and
Under
the True
Pressure.
Story
Nah,
of
that one
Bobby.
wasn't as good.
I love that one, bro.
Down to me.
That one was
I love that one. I love how it had like a whole storyline in it and shit. And like they had the songs kind of went off. Like that shit was fire. Well, that's all that. I take it out of my top 10. Yeah, but Elijah's being a fucking wild boy, bro. It's like, is he becoming the
Did you just
most
call him Elijah?
Logic?
Oh, he
He's
said Elijah.
becoming
I
a
was like,
wild boy. Is he the most hated rapper in the game right now? Who's more hated than Logic?
Kanye.
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
I like how everyone's giving their points and they're all valid.
Definitely 6ix9ine.
Tory Lanez. I think we can go for
Tory Lanez is okay.
No,
Hated.
he's pretty hated right
Hated.
now.
He's
got
he's
the
hated.
pass.
Yeah, he's hated more than 6ix9ine at this moment.
Yeah. I don't
'Cause
think
he shot-
Kanye is hated
Because he's a felon?
because people hate
Well,
that he shot
'cause,
Meg,
yeah.
bro.
I know. He's a felon because of that, though.
Allegedly.
But no, I'm
Yeah,
saying
allegedly. He
But
said it on his album.
It's
He
not
didn't.
because he's a felon. It's because
that's why
the
niggas
person
hate him.
he shot was a black woman.
That's why niggas hate him. Who's the
And-
biggest artist in the
No,
world?
like he's a white male. Or in a
What the fuck
police.
does that matter, dude?
Who's the
Why does
most
that matter?
He
Why
only,
does that
she only
matter?
got shot in the foot.
Who's the most hated rapper to you, Aaron? Like who do you think in your head?
6ix9ine.
Okay,
He's a rap.
that's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
nah.
That's fair.
It's
I mean, I'm
Tory,
with
dog.
6ix9ine.
It's Tory.
I got 6ix9ine's back. But that's
It's
fair.
fucking. It's toxic Tory right now.
Yeah, he got his
Toxic
back.
Tory.
You want to go outside and squab over 6ix9ine or what? Like, we thought we throw some hands. You got his back.
I got his back, dog.
Come on, you got his back. Yeah.
Okay, all right, we're gonna hide from Logic because obviously he is the most hated rapper, and we all agree. All right, so real quick before we get too far from Trump, I just want to tell y'all that he actually went after LeBron.
What do you say?
So basically, he's never said anything bad about LeBron in the past, even though LeBron has talked shit publicly.
I think he said some stuff about like the NBA, right?
Yeah, well, he said stuff about
Like,
NBA.
down the NBA.
It was the NBA, but he was like saying the NBA and LeBron. He said how they represent the BLM movement and all that shit is disgraceful, and it's the reason why ratings are down. Even though the reason why ratings are down is because it's Corona time and there ain't no audience and shit. But he's like saying,
How
Yeah,
racist
the ratings,
is that?
the ratings should be
shoot up.
Yeah,
but
the ratings are
Okay.
down is because the
So let me-
players are protesting.
let me
and
tell
people
you,
don't agree
let
with
me
that.
tell you why
That's-
that's wrong.
Okay,
Because
go
the
ahead.
NBA is happening during football season. The finals. That Sunday night.
They
the game,
started before the football season.
That Sunday
and the
night-
ratings
I'm not
were
gonna
still
lie.
down.
That
I
Sunday
wouldn't-
night, the game was on. Were y'all watching the finals or
I
were y'all
didn't watch
watching football?
any. I didn't watch any of the NBA Finals game only because the Lakers and the Heat were playing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I watched.
But
You already
on
know
that
who's
Sunday,
gonna win.
that Sunday night, who y'all watching? That Sunday night, y'all watching the Vikings, right? Vikings Seahawks.
Okay, but take the Sunday night out. Even before that, in the bubble, ratings were still down, bro,
Okay, but I don't think that's
I
because
just well, like
of.
what,
and it had to
From-
do
coming
a
from-
lot with
coming
protesting.
from a basketball fan, right? Like I watch a fair amount of basketball,
Right.
I just don't like to feel like I'm force fed, like over and over again. You know, the whole Black Lives Matter. Like I think Black Lives Matter, but I just don't like being just like
Yeah, well, I mean,
put it in my
sports
face,
is a
put it in my
place.
face, put it in my face,
Right.
put it in my
Sports is a
face.
place to escape
Right.
from everything going out, and I get it. The players want to be free to say stuff, but this is the consequence.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not arguing with that point you're saying. I just don't think that's the reason why the ratings are down.
Yeah, I don't think that's why the ratings.
But
are
I
down
mean,
either.
that's a fair
I-
point. It's also like though it's kind of shitty because whenever you do put that shit out there, the BLM shit, but when you stop talking about it, it just goes away. And that's kind of why they keep bringing it up. You know, that's kind of why they keep bringing it, because when you stop talking about it, it just goes away. And nobody remembers in 10 years. They're like, oh shit, another shit,
I mean, it'll probably go away after the election. So,
well, we'll see. If Trump's still around, I don't know. It'll probably stand back, stand by.
I heard the NBA already said they're not going to be doing
stand back, stand by, right?
the protests next year, like
We'll see.
all the stuff that they were doing.
Well, then this year is pointless.
That's
it
what
wasn't pointless.
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't pointless.
People
if
forget.
you see how many people are at the polls voting,
A lot of niggas at the polls.
there's a lot of motherfuckers at the polls.
A lot of niggas.
So
white
that shit
people.
was not pointless.
A lot of niggas at the polls.
Think so?
For negative. Shut
For real.
the fuck up, dude. You don't
For
know.
real. For real. No, for real. People are going out.
You don't even
Crazy.
know where polls are at.
I do.
Your local library.
At every like intersection, polls.
Trump's
All
rigged the.
Yeah. All
Trump's
right.
rigged it anyways.
Yo. So, anyways, back to Trump.
Before we move on,
Yeah, we're not gonna move on yet. Go
for
ahead.
NBA real quick. The Chinese, they stopped their ban
Chinese
on the
government.
NBA, so they
Oh,
played,
so the Rockets can win a
game-
championship now.
Here
They
we
played
go.
game- They played
Let's
Game
go.
5.
We're back in it, boys.
in China,
How bad are you
so-
at that?
No. They might not do the Rockets games, but
Right.
the ban on the whole entire NBA is lifted, so the Chinese should be able to watch.
It's so nice of Chinese people to do that.
I mean, I don't know about that, and I mean, they're probably just like deprived of
They're
like
still-
basketball. They probably love basketball, and they're
Still capturing Muslims and put them in concentration camps, but it's cool. Got basketball back.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Basketball.
It's a big deal.
So let me ask you, like I was saying, guys, Trump went after LeBron and kind of said those things. He's never went after LeBron before.
What did he say? Hold on. What did he
Well,
say?
like we just talked about for a minute, he said that like, because LeBron always makes those comments about
Yeah.
BLM and whatever. Trump said the ratings are down because of
Oh,
the
yeah,
BLM
that's what
movement
it says,
and
okay.
because LeBron is saying this type shit.
Had too much.
Yo, so what I want to ask y'all, do y'all think Trump fucked up by going after the NBA fans? Not the fans, but like by making these comments, do you think he divided NBA fans, which might be a big base of his? Because Republicans buy sneakers too.
He definitely
Jordan
ruined
said
his
it.
like.
Yeah,
He definitely ruined some of
No,
his
you don't
voting.
think so? Okay. I'm just asking.
I think that
I think people already have their minds made up.
yeah, exactly.
I
I,
do
think the NBA community already have like
do
a
too.
way to looking at Trump. So
I think this
I
might
don't think
be.
it- I think they it just probably more reaffirmed their feelings toward him.
I think this election is going to be just straightforward as fuck. Like we're going to see one side win. It's going to be by either like by a landslide. I don't think it's going to be too close because I think everybody's made their minds up.
I think it's gonna be close, just because the government.
You fucking stupid.
It's because the government.
I mean, as long as they let Trump, just
be like
like
49,
count all the votes himself,
51.
he should be
I
good.
think we'll be all right.
We'll have a landslide. All right, so we're gonna get off all that bullshit. Oh, you know what? Actually, if y'all could meet Trump and ask him one question, what would it be?
With like
Any question, anything you want to ask him.
secret files and everything,
And, yeah, anything.
and just right off the dome, like just
Well,
like.
Where's the Book of Secrets?
Like,
Well,
did I know?
You just see Nick Cage.
Like, tell me what-
Did I know I was gonna meet? Did I know I was gonna ask him this question like a couple hours before,
Yeah.
or like?
Any
So
question.
you've been planning this question.
What are millennials?
Anything, yeah, anything.
What are millennials' feet smell like?
Can you ask?
Okay, that's Damien's question.
Can you
You're
ask?
done. You're done.
Can you ask Melania a question too, or
Just Trump. Just Trump.
Just Trump?
Do you watch Melania get fucked by black? No.
All right, calm down.
What's the biggest secret of the government right now? That's what I would ask.
Aaron's just so fucking big. The government.
I swear to God,
Well,
if,
I mean,
if
like-
you got a lamp, you probably say, I want more wishes.
I would.
No.
I'd be that
You
nigga.
gotta ask one thing.
I got one.
Aaron's like, "What's your
I gotta
biggest
get-
secret?"
Not his biggest secret, but like
Nah,
the
you-
government's biggest secret.
Okay. All right. That's
Like,
okay.
what are they hiding? You know?
He just has like a booklet. You asked. All
I
right.
have so many questions.
All right, Devin. What's the one thing you're not?
Mine's probably pretty simple, Hey, can I borrow $1 million?
Okay.
Okay, so
That's
he
pretty
just
solid
say no,
question.
and then
Yeah, there's your answer. Yes or no. That's fair.
Probably a solid no, but
What would you ask him, Damien? Off,
maybe I make him
Try.
laugh. He gives me 100.
off,
He might.
off rip. What would you ask him?
Off rip, dude.
No feelings, just facts. I fucked that up. Go ahead.
All right, on the facts though, shit.
Say, hey, you ever heard of Pizzagate?
Dude, like, he's part of it.
Oh shit.
It's a
Him
hard
and Biden.
question. That's a hard question.
It is kind of hard. I'm trying to think of one too.
Whatever, dude. We thought of it on the spot.
Like I'm trying to. I'm trying not
Can
to
I
think
be
about
your vice
millennial
president?
right now.
I want the answer to everything.
It's like, what's the government's biggest secret?
Dude, like, he's got to be hiding something. You can't.
It's like, can I host the next show of The Apprentice?
You should throw a net out there. Just
Like,
I gotta go get something.
So
yeah.
think about this: rebooting The Apprentice.
I'm coming up with all these great ideas.
Yeah.
Was Monica was
Monica Lewinsky.
she real? Was that whole thing real?
Ah shit.
He would know. I'm sure he would know.
Yeah, why don't you ask Hillary Clinton that shit?
I probably
Dude,
ask him. I probably ask him straight up.
She'll go straight denial.
Straight up, I'd ask him, "Are you racist?" Just real talk. Just
And,
boom.
like, he has to give you like,
Like
answers,
yeah,
like,
no,
good
like
shit,
he has to give you. Well, I mean, you can ask him. Well, you know what?
So
He
what
can't,
happens?
like,
What
you're
happens
right,
when
you-
he says no?
Yeah.
No, then I know. That's all. I'll know. He'd just be one of those old guys that never talks.
I just
about
feel
it.
like it's a wasted question, dude.
He'd be like, stand
I
back,
feel like he's
stand
already.
I just want to
I
hear
feel
him
like
say
he's already
he is.
given
All right.
out like.
All right, boys,
he-
no more standing by.
Just too much proof to where he is racist.
I just want to hear him say he is, bro. I just want to hear him say it.
And that would make you feel better.
I guess. Yeah.
Won't do anything
Yeah.
about it.
This
It
is
would
like,
make
this
me
is
feel
like
better.
this is like the time
You're
that
a sheep
Naruto
prick.
and Sasuke fought, and then
Yeah. If you're gonna compare anime, do it right. Damn it.
no, I just wanted to bring up Naruto and Sasuke so they could check out my socks
Sasuke.
that I got.
Naruto.
Naruto. It's Sasuke.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you got nothing,
I
David?
even matched it with my shirt, my orange shirt.
Dude,
Just want to put that out there.
I'd be like, hey,
Would you?
what's
Would
up
you?
with Ivanka? I don't know.
Would you?
What's up with Ivanka?
Would you
Wow,
sit
dude.
down and have a beer?
I
With,
would waste my question. On
You have no
some-
originality, dude. Hey, how you doing? That's
That's a question.
That's a question.
That's
I'm
a
doing
question.
good.
All right.
Next.
Fuck that. All right. We're done with Trump, man.
Wait,
What-
Craig, what was your question? Oh yeah, it's
Are you racist?
yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have a little
Question.
fun now, guys. We're gonna have a little
You
fun
already
now. Yeah, we do now. Just want to hear him fucking say it. We're gonna have a little fun, guys. I wanted to ask y'all this. I probably have just in regular talks, but do y'all believe in ghosts?
I heard a lot of ghost stories, but yeah, I do.
How about one at a time? Huh? What happened?
Well,
I've
like
never
when
really
I watch
had-
Ghost Hunters, it really just just shakes me. So yeah.
Ghost Hunter shakes you? What shakes you about Ghost Hunters?
No, I'm just kidding.
Like, do you believe in ghosts? Real talk.
I do. I believe in. I
Have
believe
you had
in
an experience or what?
supernatural. Like I don't know about
Like
I
demons
don't know
and
about
angels?
ghosts. Yeah. I don't know about ghosts, but I believe there's like other supernatural
Entities?
things. Yeah, entities. There you go. I'd probably be more of a
Entities.
for it.
Just entities? Entities?
Like
Yeah,
I don't think
is
that you, like,
entities.
you'd ever see like a picture of somebody's face. I feel like people might have thought they saw it because like they were like scared in the moment or something like that. But I don't feel like
But what about like
see, a face.
recordings and stuff?
Oh, like ghost hunters.
I mean, some stuff has
International
got to be
ghost
real. Some stuff has to be real.
Like,
They can't all be fake.
I
I'm not
don't
saying
believe
I'm
in
not
it.
saying all of it. I'm not saying all of it's fake. I believe in maybe like cold spots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But not necessarily like being able to see.
You just want proof.
I don't
Like,
think
I-
you'd be able to necessarily see.
I don't believe in it, but I want to.
So
You want
you,
to
Because
believe?
I'll spend like an hour watching ghost videos on YouTube
bro, I've been
before I go
there.
to bed.
It's scary.
Right?
Don't do it.
Right, you just see like, it's just like a video, and then you just see like a glass like, just like shoot over. You're like, oh yeah, that's not fake.
Dude, you hear
I saw one
you're
of
watching a ghost video, you hear fucking noise in your room, you're just like, what the fuck is that?
Just like,
Just like,
Yeah, no, I
talk
don't.
myself in. They can't get in here. They can't get in here.
What are we having a fucking sleepover?
Dude.
What are we doing here?
Dude,
Ghost
Dude,
videos right
it's
before
scary, bro.
Ghost videos right before
I
bedtime.
know we just hold each other's hand.
it's fucking scary.
So have y'all had
Some
any
scary
experiences?
No, dude.
Any ghostly experiences?
I've had sleep paralysis. That shit was scary as fuck,
What was
dude.
that?
I feel like that's normal though. I
That's
don't
that's
think
when
like-
you're
What is that?
like, you wake up, but like you can't.
you're
move.
awake. You
Let me-
know you're awake. You can hear people around you.
Let me tell you, no. Let me tell you my experience.
No, I'm gonna tell you what sleep paralysis is first.
Okay, go ahead.
Fuck
And I'll tell you.
experience.
Maybe it's not sleep paralysis.
Let's see.
So,
No,
tell me
go
what
for
it
go
is.
for go for
Okay, so I was sleeping on Devin's couch because I was homeless at the time. No, I'm just kidding. But
Not really.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so I was laying on Devin's couch, or I was sleeping on the couch, and then I felt my body come out, but I was still laying down on I was still sleeping on the couch, and I got lifted up. I don't know by what, but I was like levitating. I turned around, looked towards Devin's, looked towards the hallway from the living room.
So like an out of body experience.
It was an out of body experience, and it scared the shit out of me. I was trying to like yell Devin, like to fuck like for some help. That shit
Like,
was.
put me back in my body,
And I was just like, like I couldn't fucking talk, dude. It was the scariest shit.
Huh.
Another word for
And
that
then
is also called a dream.
It wasn't. It wasn't a dream.
It was
I-
so
I-
realistic.
I promise it was not a dream. I promise it was not a dream.
Okay. Anybody else had an experience like that? I mean, that's not really ghostly, but that's like some other shit.
He was the ghost.
It's
That's some Doctor
definitely like-
Strange shit.
Supernatural type shit.
Have you ever seen Insidious?
A long time ago.
That's a good movie.
Long time ago.
It was kind of like that, like where he falls asleep and he comes out of his
He
body.
goes into the, like the ghost realm.
Well, I mean, I didn't see any ghosts. Would have been cool.
Thank God.
Yeah, for real. I didn't want to get possessed by another person.
I used to believe in ghosts.
Somebody would just jump right in your body. Like, let's see.
Gotcha. No, I used to believe in ghosts, bro, but I just can't anymore. Like it just seems too. I'm a real deep guy. Like,
Have you
when it
never had
comes
an
to-
experience?
Nope, nothing. Everything I think just happens kind of in your mind. To be honest.
Nah, that's what I think.
And it's like, why if you're a ghost and you believe in heaven or hell,
I
why
think-
are you floating around Earth, haunting people? You're either going to heaven or hell, right?
Because-
No.
People
Some people are
don't make
stuck
it.
on Earth.
Yeah, some
So
people don't make it.
that's where it's like I'm like no,
Like the
Fuck
people
that.
that don't believe,
no, fuck that, bro.
they're in purgatory.
Limbo, but shouldn't they go to hell because that's what the Bible says?
They're in purgatory. Purgatory is between.
And so you
hell
have to make up for your sins or whatnot.
They're stuck in like if they have like a problem that they didn't get rid of, or like have you seen that American Murder
Dude,
on Chris Watts?
no, I haven't seen that. Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't see that.
Apparently,
You can
his
see
daughters are playing. In
His
the
daughter,
background.
yeah, you can see his daughters playing in the background. It's the scariest shit,
Of what?
and it's clear as day. Like you can see his daughter.
Of playing in the background of what?
How do you know it's
Uh,
his daughter and not?
Wait,
like,
hold on.
Okay,
Explain the scene.
who else would it be? Like,
What if it's his neighbor's daughter?
in his house,
Ex-
just in his daughter's room.
Explain the scene. What are you talking about?
Okay, so the cops come. They're looking for his wife and his two daughters, and they go inside the house, looking everywhere inside the house. His wife's phone was in the house, and he says, "Yeah, my wife's phone is here. I don't know where she could be." And then you get a signal, light just turns off randomly, and then this chick walks back to the daughter's room, comes back out, and you see like a little kid playing, like clear as day.
Yeah, like a little girl like walks around right there. But I mean, how do you know it wasn't somebody else's?
Wait,
It's some really good editing.
wait, y'all aren't
Where's his
making
daughter?
y'all aren't making any sense. So there's a little kid that walked up. So what? Was she not supposed to be there? What do you mean?
She's dead.
She's supposed to be dead.
Why don't you lead with that? Instead of-
Okay, I'm sorry. I
So,
thought you got
the,
it.
The end story is he killed his whole family.
Yes,
And
he
so when
killed.
the people
They're
got
stuck at the
there-
house.
When the people got there, there was a kid walking around, but they're already dead. What are you telling me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. You can even see it on
So is
Netflix.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah. Aaron, movies are fake.
This is the cops' video, like cam footage.
Dude, I'm about to edit some shit up later tonight. It's gonna be crazy.
You can like look it up, bro. It's real.
I don't know, dude. So like, it's also like, it's also like,
it's cops' footage.
I
dude.
think if
Like,
you believe in that shit, it happens to you more. Because I think maybe your brain helps you to see
I
that
mean,
shit. You know what I mean? Like if you believe in
isn't-
supernatural and the occult,
If
it'll
they
happen.
tell
to
you it's cops footage doesn't actually mean it has to be real cops footage. You know that, right?
It's the body cam.
they're just gonna add a fucking kid in that. Like for what reason?
To
What?
freak you the fuck out.
Is this Netflix
Apparently
documentary?
it's
It's on
working.
Netflix. It's made some money.
Is this
now.
documentary supposed to be scary or it's supposed to be about like a
It's supposed to be about
documentary
A
about
documentary
murder?
about how
About this
or
guy
how
that
he killed
murdered
his
his
wife.
family.
And
And so it turns into like a
pretty
scary.
fucked
I did
up.
turn it off because like it was disturbing.
I've heard a lot about it. I just haven't seen it yet.
Do they talk about it in that?
Um,
'Cause I want to watch it.
I'll tell you what happens.
Well, you don't tell us what happens.
Okay, well you have to watch it. I recommend.
we should
I
watch
recommend
it.
Well, apparently they can hear their voices in the house.
So it turns into like a
Yeah.
scary movie type shit.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
It's not a scary movie. Just like you can hear their voices, you can watch, you can see his daughter playing.
We've
But enough about that topic. We've gotten too far
Aaron's about
deep
to
into
cry.
it. It's crazy. I recommend it. I recommend
All right, so
watching it.
everybody check out American Murder. Aaron recommended it. If it's trash, let us know in the comments. Enjoy those comments and insult. God damn it, I fucked it up. Okay. All right, guys. So coming up next.
Insult those comments and enter that like button.
Yeah. All right. So what we got next, boys, is the Spider-Man movie that's coming out is rumored to have the old Spider-Mans in it. Are y'all hyped?
The old Spider-Mans?
The old Spider-Mans.
Tobey Maguire, that's before your time, Aaron.
Toby Mac.
Dude,
Andy
I grew up
G.
watching Tobey Maguire.
I feel like
But who's the other dude?
Andrew Garfield, the guy from.
They're going to have him?
That's what they're
So
saying.
they're
He
gonna,
wasn't a
he's
bad
going to be...
Spider-Man, dude. He doesn't.
I feel like
He was definitely the worst
I
Spider-Man
feel
out
like
of all the
if they came out with
Spider-Mans.
a movie
I
like
think so,
that,
too.
they would only show them for like a brief moment. I feel like they would.
It'd be like
Just because like they're from a different
Yeah.
world.
I was thinking the same thing. It'd be kind
'Cause
of
they've
small.
already-
Yeah, it'd be definitely be like a small thing because they're not gonna have all.
Well, apparently
all those
they're bringing back
players.
Jamie Foxx as Electro.
I mean, that's fine.
So they got a bunch of.
He was
I don't think
pretty-
they're-
he was
I don't
good
think
as
they're
Jane-
I don't
as
think
Electro.
all the Spider-Mans are gonna team up and go.
Dude, what if they brought the Green Goblin back from the first trilogy? That'd be fire. He's like, yeah, Peter. That'd be some fire, bro. Yeah, you had it.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah,
That's what
do
he said.
yeah, do with like more anger.
Spider-Man.
He definitely had that Brooklyn accent, bro. That was the first trilogy was my favorite one, to be
Willem
honest.
Dafoe, man.
Willem Dafoe, bro, the god with the bones in his face, all over.
Yep, pretty much.
No, but so like, I think that'd be pretty hype. And what would be even better is if they made the theme song for that movie with Nickelback, because they're from the first trilogy. There goes my hero.
First of all, dude,
Watch him
that's not
as he
Nickelback.
goes.
wow, that's Foo Fighters, you dumb fuck.
It's not Nickelback.
Are you
dumb
serious?
Fucker,
Yeah.
yes.
All right, we're all learning something new here.
Oh my god.
I don't think anyone else knew but you. So I think we're all learning.
Clearly,
something.
me and Aaron knew.
I'm falling. I'm falling. I think that's the song that was.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was trying to sing.
That's-
No,
Hey,
me
chill.
how-
That's what I was trying
that's
to
not
say.
the right song.
That's not the right one either, Devin.
It's everyone need a hero to save
That's
us.
Skillet.
Oh no,
Watch as we
yeah, that's the one I was
fly
trying to say.
away.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nickelback's my shit, man.
Yeah, that one was for you.
Finally have something to talk about.
All those early 2000 Nickelback and whatnot.
Fucking sing fucking Foo Fighters up in this bitch. What the fuck's wrong?
I mean, I think we can all agree Foo Fighters was the better band.
yeah,
but
definitely, but still,
Nickelback had the hits. They had the hits.
they did have some fucking hits.
And we all just want to be big rock stars living in.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah. what's,
That song sucks. But
what's the other one? Something like a one like. I'm pretty sure.
Looking back at me. Yes. No, I'm just
wow,
kidding.
dude, that's
Just kidding, I'm
phosphate,
kidding,
bro.
I'm
Get your
kidding.
band right,
I'm
guys.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Jesus.
All right. So I guess we're not
Hate
super
y'all.
hyped
I
about
hate y'all right now.
Spidey in the multiverse.
I'd have to see more.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah,
I think it could be cool.
I think it'd be tight
I think
too.
it's cool.
If they take advantage of it, like
I mean,
If they can get Tobey Maguire dancing like he did in Spider-Man 3,
whenever he was the
fucking dude.
Yeah.
If they get emo Spidey,
yeah.
Yo, emo Spidey just on the piano playing. Yeah, emo Spidey, bro. That'd be fire.
I will never watch another.
But
Marvel
Tobey
movie.
Maguire was already. No, it was Jake Gyllenhaal. Just kidding.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, he was Mysterio. But I want to ask you guys. I know we all had the socks and shit for the wedding of superhero, but who is y'all's favorite superhero? Like who's y'all's go-to superhero when you think about superhero?
Thor.
Thor?
Why
Why?
didn't you get Thor socks?
So fucking powerful.
Wow. Okay.
All right, and we're gonna move on.
Flash.
Flat. Why?
Why does
It's gotta,
Flash
it's gotta be
resonate with you?
Flash.
Why?
Because he's fast and can do anything. And
Why does that?
Like
why
that.
does Flash resonate with you though? Because I feel like I could choose Flash and.
no, you couldn't choose Flash, Devin. I chose Flash.
Pick your own.
I'm not gonna choose Flash now.
Reverse Flash.
But I mean, I did run track. You know.
Flash is
And
invincible.
Flash had like.
Okay, Devin. Well, Flash is taken. So
Flash not
fuck
invincible.
Yeah,
over.
what are you gonna choose now, Devin?
I mean, Superman's pretty fast too. Also, so
Quicksilver.
Technically,
Quicksilver.
Superman
I guess you could
beats
choose
the Flash.
Quicksilver.
Who you got, Devin?
No, I mean, I guess I would have to go with Superman. I did wear the Superman socks for the
He
wedding.
always wears Superman. He has Superman
Superman's
socks.
nice.
Like
You do.
before the Superman socks.
Yeah,
You do.
because I exude strength, and also I'm fast.
his real alpha maleness.
He's like, and I like to wear tights.
and I do have a cape at home too.
He presents his alpha maleness real well.
Yeah.
Okay, all
Especially
right,
with that
all
leg
right.
cross going on.
And I definitely.
I mean, like,
Well,
I definitely go Spidey just because he's the wall crawler. He's a
wall crawler.
He's the
I
guy.
feel like
Sounds
you'd
like
be
you.
that, like
Yeah.
like pervert kind of.
Yeah,
like,
just-
like,
I'll be
The
upside
wall
down.
crawler.
I'll be upside down with a bitch in a alleyway. Give me a spider kiss.
I know. I feel like you wouldn't even say anything. I feel like you just like stand there.
We would just hear you breathing. You just be like a black chunky Spider-Man.
you see me? I just fucking web awakes. All right, okay, all right.
Shit.
All right.
Just scroll away.
I see where I'm seeing in the Spider Universe. Okay. Damien pointed out to me that some high school proms are doing some wild shit in
Dude,
Europe.
yeah, that's crazy.
Why don't you tell us what happened, Dan?
Apparently, high school proms in Europe they're going to be held, but these kids can only dance back to back.
So like,
Oh, I got daughters. That's how I'd want my daughter's high school prom to be.
So should we do
every
like
father's needs are
Are met.
Are
in
met,
that prom,
yes.
should we do like a quick representation real quick, Damien? Just
You wanna-
how it would look right quick for the camera for the back to back.
come on, Damien.
Yeah. We can.
How do you
Come on,
dance back? Like,
All right, what are we all about to get up right now? Or?
just keep it at
You-
home.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on.
Y'all,
like
let's
double
go.
daughters.
So
Double daughters.
basically, it would go a little like this.
You guys are really like close to the camera. Just so you guys know.
You are very bad dancers.
Feeling good? Feeling good? Yeah. What's a punch? Can I get a pinky in there?
What's the punch?
Yeah. So imagine that. For
So
your,
is anybody really
actual
going to be
dances.
dancing? You think?
Uh,
I mean, they could be dancing.
What if you're dancing back to back with like your partner, like with a partner, and then you just happen to be dancing in front of someone else?
Someone
that's
else?
dancing back to back. with-
There you go.
Who's your actual partner?
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Hey, there you go.
That's a
It's
big
a little
brain.
flaw, it's a little flaw in the system. You know, what
That's
I'm
some big brain, high IQ shit, Devin. Honestly, you just solved high school proms in Europe.
saying?
For real. Fuck.
You did, bro.
Honestly, I mean, that would suck.
It would suck.
That was.
Because like, do you go to the prom to dance or to get a pinky in?
No,
Like,
Get
what
a
do you? What do
pinky
you?
in.
All right,
To
dude.
get a pinky in.
I go to
Did you- hold
prom
on.
for the whole shebang, bro.
Did
Whole
you
shebang?
did you put a pinky in somebody, Craig?
On the dance
At
floor.
prom, no, I didn't go to prom.
On the
Oh.
dance.
I didn't have a choice.
It sounds like you tried to put some like a pinky in.
I didn't
Somebody.
put a pinky in.
You just
bro.
wait outside with your pinky. In.
Why would I use a pinky?
himself. He's using himself.
I don't cut my pinky now. I wouldn't do that to any woman. Come on, guys. Pinky in there.
Well, you're the one who keeps saying,
Wild
"Well, you gotta
boys.
get your pinky."
Yeah, you gotta get
I'm
your
just
pinky
saying.
in.
Like, you know,
I mean, that's
I'm
exactly,
assuming.
exactly. That's what you're saying. So like, that's what we're assuming.
I'm assuming for you guys, you know.
We're assuming back for you.
So you're dancing with your buds.
Did y'all even? Did you go to prom?
Yeah.
You went to your senior prom?
Prom was gay.
Yep.
Prom was gay. I didn't go to my senior
Did
prom.
y'all all
I went
go
to
to
the junior
prom?
prom, but junior prom was gay.
I mean,
What was your prom?
I went to the junior and senior prom.
Was it at the
Faggot.
one in Galveston, the place in
we
Galveston?
gotta bleep that.
No, I went as a sophomore, I think.
Sophomore. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh
Yeah, I couldn't go to prom. I got in a fight, so they banned me from prom.
Prom was gay, but
yeah, prom was gay.
both of them went to prom. Yeah,
I had a good time. I had a limo,
Gay.
and we got fucking fucked up in the limo.
Gay. Go on.
Getting fucked up's pretty gay, yeah.
Gay. Go on.
And then we fucking partied at prom, and we definitely weren't dancing back to back
Of course.
They were throwing ass.
I mean,
Mimi was up
in a
against
circle.
Brittany.
I mean,
in a circle.
she was trying to turn away from you, but
No, I ain't gonna let that shit happen.
I let that get away.
No, prom was a good night, and then afterward, I think afterwards was probably better. Because we thought, no, we had like a bonfire. Everybody was just chilling afterwards, and I think that was more fun than the prom part.
Yeah, like nobody goes to prom to dance. To be
Yeah, prom
honest,
was prom was like totally gay. Yeah.
PDA.
You go to
Dude, It was
prom,
such a big
you
deal.
go to prom.
I thought I was gonna dance with my girlfriend. Then all these dudes showed up.
Yeah.
Started
Very
dancing with
gay.
her.
that's prom.
kidding.
No,
That's-
dude, it's
that's
just
every
like-
dance.
It's just like prom would be a great party, you know, if there was alcohol. And
Yeah.
because like I had friends there, but like it was just super lame because like you know there's no alcohol.
That's every dance. Though,
Could I
bro.
get another Coke?
And imagine going to like the club, not drinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
It's just the music.
We'll have a toast. We'll have a toast with some
What
Coke.
clubs are you going
with some
to?
cola.
I don't know, dude. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
it.
I don't think
We
on
love
my
to
prom
dance.
you can dance if you want to.
No, I mean every prom is like that, bro. They usually have like a bunch of dudes in a circle.
It takes like 2 hours for somebody to actually start
Yeah.
dancing.
Or they got like one girl dancing and a bunch of guys just kind of watching, like, bobbing their head.
It's got to be y'all's
Dude, there's
prom.
like people
Nah.
like dancing.
There's a lot of people dancing in mine.
I think we're in that phase. Me and Damien. Everybody's too cool to dance.
No. Like I think while we were growing, like dancing was cool. You know, Chris Brown was all over it. You know, just,
Chase did a
pop locking
backflip.
in and stuff. You know,
Chase did a backflip. I watched that.
On the dance.
He did a backflip on the dance floor.
Yeah, kicked some girl in the face. But
It was
he
worth
did
it.
land
It was cool.
He
It was
did
cool.
land it, so.
Shout out to Rebecca.
So, like, do y'all think these Europeans that made up?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Do y'all think these Europeans that made up this little rule back to back? Do you think they think we're better than us?
What?
Do you think they think that they're better than us?
Can you give me another one?
These
Probably.
Europeans?
Europeans?
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Do they think they're better than us?
Why would they be better than us?
That's what I'm saying. But do you think they think that? Because
Because they're dancing back to back
Because they think
with
they're
each
so
other?
It's
progressive.
called pride, bro. Have some.
They're basically opening up a big
I wouldn't blame 'em.
group of people together.
Like you think
For
the China,
fucking-
like if you live in China, you don't think the Chinese think that they're better than the Americans. If you live in Germany, you don't think the Germans are like, oh,
I mean, that's
we're better than Americans.
that's a
You know?
good point. That's a good point.
Like, do you think you're better than me?
I'm totally better
Next
than
question.
Okay.
Well, he's got
There
black
you go.
privilege now.
There you
so.
go.
I mean, you only have half white privilege, so and you can't even tell. So like, you
And
don't
I had to
even-
renounce it this year, so.
You already used it? Fuck.
can't use it anymore. No,
All right,
now you get shunned for it.
You raise a good point. You raise a good point. All right, so I guess we're just gonna hop right into sports, boys.
Let's get it.
We kind of brought up this for a little bit, but the LeBrons, the Los Angeles LeBrons, they won
won
the
the
title. Yeah, they won it.
Yeah.
Anybody care?
Nobody really cares.
Nope, not really.
It wasn't a finals to watch, really.
He just locked
Y'all think-
in his
y'all think it's
position
like an
as
asterisk?
the second
Y'all,
greatest
best.
player.
Yeah,
ever.
see,
y'all
this-
think this title is worth like a full year title? Like a
Okay, hear
regular
me out.
title?
Hear me out. If the Rockets won this year, do you think?
I'd be repping that shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
so you would
For
sure.
you would be.
But I'm definitely not going to tell anybody about the Lakers and how they won. The Lakers.
So you do like deep down, you think this is a real
I think-
championship?
yeah,
Because
I
if
think
the
it is
Rockets
real,
won,
because-
yeah, it's
It's
real.
real.
It's a real.
They play the same people that would have played if not. It's just like without the
Yeah,
audience.
and then there's
you
no
feel-
influence from outside. It's just those guys balling up each other.
Well,
That sounded really
I think
gay.
the audience does
Sorry.
kind of pause,
no homo.
but the audience kind of makes it like a little tougher for like the home and away thing is real. Home field is real.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, and that helps. That helps.
Yeah,
like,
that helps the team. But
That's what I'm saying. But,
there's
like,
nothing
The
to
fans
help them.
help.
I know.
The fans help.
I know.
So it's just that team versus that team,
That's-
and that's it.
That's why I do
Just
appreciate
skill
that.
versus skill. That's it.
I appreciate that. No 12 man. Well, 6 man.
That was
yeah.
NBA was kind of. I feel like it was kind of boring this year.
It was boring. I just think it went through the wrong time.
Nah, with all the rookie stuff that happened, like all these rookies balling up.
Yeah,
That was
I really like
That's
the
cool,
rookies.
but I'm telling you, like with this whole football going on while the NBA is playing their final games, I didn't care as much, to be honest. I was still worried about fantasy.
That's true.
You know, like usually basketball's played at the beginning of the year during football. I don't care as much about NBA until like after February, after the All-Star game.
You're like, yeah, I guess because like you watch basketball and football and
Yeah.
not really too many other sports. So like
can
after
focus.
after football's over, you're like, ugh, I need to watch some sports.
Well,
You know, you're like, oh, basketball's here.
I get kind of hyped after the All-Star season because usually the Rockets are up pretty good, and it's like okay, every game's kind of fun. But it's just like you don't pay attention as much. But I mean, the LeBrons won. Nobody's surprised. Y'all think AD's leaving? Anthony
Nah,
Davis?
I think he's staying.
Everybody thinks he's staying. Not Devin though. He's thinking about it.
If he stays,
But Devin thinks AD is going to go to the Rockets, so
he could.
so
Look, hear me out. We
No
get rid of
way,
EG,
dude.
We get rid of EG, maybe PJ. You know, all right. Look,
Get
I'm not,
rid
here
of
to talk, I'm not here to
everybody.
talk. I'm not here to talk about this. It's not one of our topics. I'm not here.
Yeah,
to
it
talk about
is.
this. But
they're only going to have a 5-man roster.
And
Hey,
Jeff Van Gundy.
you only you only need 5 to play.
Just AD, Westbrook, Harden.
No, but
JVG.
what was
Jeff Van
the
Gundy.
Oh,
what was oh AD's leaving?
Ty Lue's
I feel like AD can't lock himself down there because he doesn't know how long LeBron's going to be there, so he can't sign there. So if he does sign there,
LeBron already said he was coming back.
okay, yeah, but
He's there for
so,
2 more
so
years.
what do you think? AD's going to be like, okay, 4-year deal?
No, let's sign another year, just one
Exactly,
more
that's what
year.
I'm saying. So,
So he'll
he can
go
come
back.
He can come back, but it'll be on maybe a 1-year deal with 2nd-year player option,
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that.
it's going to be like
does that make Anthony Davis weak?
yeah.
No.
Because if he's going
Because
to
he
wait
just
around
wanted
for
to
LeBron,
win. He just wanted to win a championship.
He's not necessarily just riding on like LeBron's.
He was a
coattail,
big
though.
part.
Yeah, exactly.
he was a big part. But if he's going to take a 1-year deal, if let's say he does what Devin was saying, if he takes a 1-year deal to stay, I think that's kind of weak sauce. That's like some Kevin Durant to the Warriors shit.
Exactly.
I mean, like
Staying with LeBron?
who else is there for him to stay with?
Yeah. Where else would he go?
So I think
Where
what I'm
else would
trying to
he
say
go?
is
He could go to a bunch of
the
teams.
weak factor is if you want to stay there and make that team your own. If he stays in the Lakers, the Lakers will love him for life because he'll be there. If he leaves them,
It's not worth it.
so you think he should leave then?
If he wants another, because he's gonna want to play for like it sucks losing.
Do you think it's better to stay for 1 year with LeBron or leave and go 4 year, get a max deal somewhere else? What do you think?
1 year stay with it'd probably be better 1 year stay with LeBron because he's probably still gonna get paid that 1 year.
No, he will. He will.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
like,
And
you think
then-
that's a better thing for
And then
him?
the market will be higher next year whenever he signs,
Big contract then.
a bigger deal.
I hear. I see the logic in what you're saying. I just think
Then
like
you can go all Kyrie and be like, LeBron's not my daddy.
I don't need him.
He's
I
already got.
got a papa.
I think we should shut down the whole season. That's kind
He's
of
already got his championship. He's out of there.
don't even have a head coach. Get the fuck out of here. We're all head coach. Yeah, we're all head coaches. KD's a head coach. I'm a head coach.
All right, so
Yeah, shut the
I guess
fuck
that's how
up,
we
bro.
feel about the NBA and the Lakers.
Their jerseys are nice. The retro ones.
They won
Have you
it.
seen them?
It's over for this year, and who knows when they'll start again. But let me ask y'all a
Probably,
real.
probably you try regular time.
Well, it's already.
Rest
see.
of October.
It would already. Well, maybe that's like a week of
Start
rest though.
taking that Regeneron.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, they're talking about like. I think they were talking about like Christmas or something like that.
That'd be cool. But it just kind of like cram packed all the games together, have less days off.
Cut the season maybe.
They probably cut the season a little bit. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
what they do. Cut the season.
Okay.
Smidge.
I want to ask y'all
60 games.
another question to maybe help this sport. What's wrong with baseball? Why do you think people don't give as much respect?
I don't think anything's wrong with baseball. I think
Did they win today? Because they were about to get eliminated. Yeah. They did win?
I'm trying to find out.
What do you think?
about the Rocket,
Astros.
So Devin, you think that they get a good amount of respect? Baseball, I don't.
There was a
Yeah,
11-run inning.
Bro, they get paid a
in the
lot
first inning.
in
I
baseball.
got
They
a
get
big
paid a
report.
lot.
So they get paid a lot, and that comes, I'm guessing, from like how baseball's been around forever. People still watch it, but it's not like when you watch Sports Center.
You think it's boring?
Well,
It's just not your cup of tea.
Just because
No, no,
baseball
yeah,
is
dude.
kind of
It's-
boring.
It's still
to watch.
big. It's still. There's a lot of baseball being played.
let me give my side.
There's a
Let me
lot
give
of
my
white
side.
people out
Okay,
there
give
that
your
like
side.
baseball.
Let me give my
guys.
side. That's a good point too. But like, whenever you watch Sports Center,
Okay.
anything like that, they usually put on there like
And also,
they-
who watches Sports Center? But go ahead.
they usually talk a lot about the sports that are relevant, that have like interest, and you only see baseball on Sports Center during the top 10 moments because of a one catch or a good hit. I'm just saying, like I think there's not enough good content during a baseball game to latch on to. That's what I think the problem is.
I think that's your.
Have you ever been
That's
to a
your-
baseball
that's
game?
Yeah.
your version.
You've
of
been
it.
to a
But,
baseball
like,
game?
Lots.
Like when a pitcher comes in and nobody nobody hits his ball, like
Right.
that's like a good thing for baseball. But like you as a person who doesn't watch baseball, you don't really appreciate that.
That's boring.
I
much
think
somebody
I
who
think they
watches
should
sports.
market that better. I think they should market that better. They should be like, "Yo, check out this pit." Like,
Why then pay the players more?
well, it's not just
They're
that.
already
They're already
getting paid the
getting
most,
$500 million contract.
Yeah, they're getting crazy money, but like they should market the pitcher battles better. All they market is like they show like the people hitting the ball a lot.
Hitters.
Yeah, they should market the pitcher. Like, look at this career-setting guy who nobody can touch the ball for or barely can touch. They should market it better.
They do. They market them.
I think they market good
a lot.
enough. I
I
think they do
think-
it good enough.
Well, apparently they do,
you
'cause
just
they
don't.
You just
paid a
don't.
lot.
You just don't pay attention
just
to
don't-
You
baseball.
just don't
Yeah.
pay attention. I feel
You're not
like
in that
brain-
world. It's like tennis. Do you watch tennis at all?
I don't watch
That's
tennis,
a
no.
big fucking market, dude.
Yeah.
What do you
It's a
consider big?
huge
'Cause
fucking
I consider
market.
NBA market big. I consider NFL market big.
I
Just 'cause you
consider
watch
Roger
them.
Federer is one of the highest paid athletes in the world.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
That might be from sponsorships, but not from tennis.
No,
not from what he gets from
winning
tennis
all those
matches.
tournaments,
For winning tournaments,
Winning
yes.
tournaments.
It's like
Gets him that money.
He's
Yeah.
a lot of money.
$100 million of dollars.
and,
Yes.
and in sponsorship, just like
I think
basketball players get sponsorship from Nike
But-
and shit like that.
But what I'm saying is the sport itself is big. The sport.
It is big. You just don't see it because you're not in that.
yeah,
lane.
you're not into.
Okay, let's agree.
That's why they're getting
disagree.
paid
It's like-
millions.
it's like me
thousands,
saying-
not thousands.
Let's agree to disagree.
Like I don't watch anime, so I'm like, oh, anime's not big.
Yeah,
That would be like
and
me
you really,
saying that.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like anime's not really that big. Anime's not.
I don't see it in my face. It's not big.
But you can't compare anime
That's
to
kind of
other.
it's just
that's kind
losers.
of, that's kind of a weird statement to.
But you
put out
can't-
there.
you can't
I don't see it in
compare-
my face. It's not big.
You can't compare.
Damn, you got it. Shit.
Pause.
Yeah, I think there's a little different, but let's agree to disagree. Okay, I'm not in the world of baseball as much.
Dude,
But,
those
you know.
really good close baseball games when like it comes down to like the bottom ending.
I will say, watching the Astros win that World Series was really fun because it was like hit after hit
Watching
after
the
hit.
Astros in the-
amazing.
That was
Dude,
fun.
watching
I didn't even
the Astros
notice
in
the trash cans.
Watching the
getting
Astros in the playoffs is like fun because like they do something good, you drink, you just
I feel like
like,
they
you cheer and you drink and you just have a good time.
I feel like they get really
The
good.
whole
during
vibe
the
is
playoffs.
like
I feel like
being
they
at
get
the
really
game.
good. Yeah. Well, I just feel like they get better.
Quick though,
during the
Aaron. What was
playoffs.
the score?
Huh?
What was the score?
Oh yeah, I've been trying to tell you. It's bottom of the 7th, 4-2. Houston are up.
Oh,
Wait, what is that?
We're
Wait,
live.
is this
But
the
we
final
were
game?
we were up like the third
Don't
game.
jinx us. Don't jinx, dude.
Is
Aaron,
the-
why don't you shut the fuck up?
Is this
Hey.
the final game or what? Elimination game?
Knocked on some wood. It could be. It could be.
So if the Astros lose,
So it's
then-
best out of 7. We're down. We're down 3 games right now.
This isn't plastic. It's wood.
oh, we're down, huh?
3 games.
We're down 3.
What?
3-0
Yo, yo.
to the
Okay.
Blue Rays.
Okay. All right.
Blue Jays?
Tampa Bay
Good,
Rays.
good luck to the
Tampa Bay
Astros.
Rays. Tampa Bay Blue Rays.
No, Rays, bro. Shut the fuck up, dude.
All right, so
Baseball's fun.
I guess we're gonna get on to our football picks, boys. We're still, football's king. So let's get in those picks.
We just talk about like anything like noticeable with the. Are we doing that after the
No, that's cool. What are you saying?
Like anything noticeable that happened this week, in football?
Notable, you mean?
No, yeah. Okay.
Like you noticed?
news
So
and
it's
notes.
Noticed, and then you made a note. This was notable.
This is
I got a
noticeable.
note- I got notes right here. It was notable,
Big time notable was probably Dak
I
Prescott.
don't think anything really special
Oh,
happened.
dude, that's disgusting.
Yo, no, come on, man, don't disrespect
Nothing
Dak.
surprising
Yeah.
happened.
Dak,
His ankle.
best,
yeah, you feel bad for the guy.
best QB in the
It was
top five
floppy.
QB.
Like you
No,
can't
dude,
tell me you
it
didn't
wasn't-
see
Hold
it
on,
do
It
this.
wasn't floppy.
Everybody-
It was,
everybody
real
calm down.
stiff and just like out of place.
Everybody come down.
Wasn't
Devin
still-
loves him. What happened, Devin?
What happened? I cried that day.
Bro, what happened?
I
Why'd you
threw
cry?
up.
What happened
And
was,
he cried and then he threw up. Or he threw up and then cried.
Why'd you cry?
So Dak, he was running the ball.
He looks like
and he went to get
Turn
go
your
get tackled
fork.
and he turned his ankle real bad and basically dislocated his old
It
ankle.
was the
he didn't turn
It was
his
the
ankle.
wrong
The
way.
guy landed on it.
It was the wrong way.
Because I definitely watched the video.
That's not how ankles
His
go.
ankle was already turned. His ankle was already turned, and then the guy came and landed on.
So
it.
basically, it was like
And apparently it cut through the skin.
this.
Yes.
Well, I'm not
Yes.
It was like this. Yo,
Kinda, yeah.
that's not good.
It's a great representation.
It
His
cut
career
through the
could be
skin,
ending.
so he had to have surgery that day
Yeah, that's wild.
to repair
That's
it.
wild.
It cut through the
was crazy
skin.
'cause
Yeah,
It
that's
was
why.
crazy because
The bone came out.
I wanna throw up,
after
dude.
it happened, you see him try to hit his foot back into place. Hit his foot back into
serious?
place, bro. Yeah,
Yo,
dude.
he that's
that
tough.
was
Footballers, man, gotta be the toughest competitors
That's
in the world,
disgusting.
man. Like toughest, dude.
bro, yeah,
That's
dude,
crazy. That's a lot of heart.
I mean, there's
Like,
also
He
UFC fighters.
grabbed
or
his
whatever.
foot with
But
his
toughest
arm
with an
and
est, not the
hit it
toughest,
against the
but
turf.
toughest.
Trying to
That's a
pop it
lot
back
of
in.
adrenaline pumping through his fucking veins.
Yeah, he
right
didn't
there.
feel shit
Yeah.
at that moment, but he was crying too, like riding away. I felt bad for him, man.
He was like biting on that towel. That's how bad it
He was
is.
about to get big time money. He might still get it, but
He probably still will.
He's
but
Get
the
it.
Cowboys
He'll
gonna do
probably get a
something,
big
bro.
time 1 year.
The
contract.
Cowboys can do something.
I
Nah.
don't know.
I wouldn't
Andy
take
Dalton,
that.
Andy
I wouldn't
Dalton's
take
about
Andy Dalton show, bro.
Tanking
Andy Dalton
Fucking,
show.
fucking Cowboys fans, forget
About
it.
to say-
Forget about who's got hurt.
for
Andy Dalton's
first
up.
round pick. Tanking for
I
first
mean,
round.
do y'all
That
really
Red
think that
Rocket.
Andy Dalton is that much less of a quarterback than Dak Prescott?
No, I think
Yeah.
he's a starter.
I mean, do you really
Well,
think Trevor
no.
Lawrence can be y'all's
No.
future?
No.
I don't
Wait,
think
what?
We're gonna tank that hard.
No,
They're gonna tank.
no
I
way.
think.
no, I think Andy Dalton could definitely go out. He could be a Baker Mayfield.
Come on, man. You
Baker.
gotta do more than Baker Mayfield.
Well,
man.
yeah, he
Baker
can.
Mayfield is
So
bust.
Andy Dalton's had some big moments.
He'll probably
A
be
lot
like
of
Blake
big
Bortles.
moments.
He'll probably be like Blake Bortles.
He's gonna be.
Whoa, that's
yeah.
high praise.
Nah, he's gonna be like.
And, fuck that. That's dumb.
He's gonna
Blake
be Andy
Bortles is
Dalton.
not that
We've all
good.
seen
Yeah.
Andy Dalton play. He was on the Bengals for 4 years. We've seen him. He can throw the ball.
Dude,
he's just
but-
not consistent.
He's
He's
already
got- he's got-
declining,
Dude,
dude.
he's got 3 good receivers to throw to, so
Exactly.
and they're gonna make him look
He's
better than
but
what he is.
he's just Andy Dalton. That's all he is.
I can tell you right now, he's gonna have a couple, more than one, 300 plus passing yard games.
Oh yeah,
this season.
definitely.
Now,
For sure.
considering they play the Eagles twice they play the Giants one more time, and then they play the Washington Redskins twice. They're going to have a lot more wins. So let's just put it that
A lot more wins?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have at least two.
Dude, the Eagles, don't talk about Eagles like they're good. Come on.
Not like they're good, but they can beat the Cowboys. You see their defense?
So, yeah, the Cowboys' defense might fuck them up. That's why they're 1-4. Otherwise, Dak would be running that team to fucking dubs.
1-4. We're not 1-4.
What are you? 2-4? 2-3?
2-3.
Oh, okay.
Bitch.
God.
Sorry.
Wow.
They won that game, right?
Man,
Yeah,
if that,
for real, you give us a loss.
if that defensive on paper looked as good
He's like,
as
you
it
guys won, but you guys really lost.
should, yo, Dak would be getting money right now if they had like 5-0. He'd be getting paid right now. But that defense is not helping him out, which sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, it's not really helping them out that they're scoring, within like 2 minutes. Like every time they get the ball, they score like that, and defense right back on the field too. I mean, and also,
so it's the
Of course.
offense's fault for being so good.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Fuck.
it's so good, Nah, and then all the turnovers that the offense has had. Dak
The
has,
defense don't-
fumbled a couple times, throwing interceptions. Zeke's fumbled
Well, the
3
defense,
times already.
The defense doesn't create turnovers.
And special teams have been
their defense is going to get a lot of
turning over
rest.
as well.
It's going to get a lot of rest coming up because
They-
Andy
they
Dalton's going to
need
be moving
rest.
that thing slow.
managing it.
Yeah, just running the ball, handing it off.
It's good for my.
I don't think.
That is good for
Aaron,
your
I don't
fantasy.
think you give Andy Dalton enough credit, dude.
Yeah,
I think y'all give
I
him
think
too
he's
much
better
credit.
than-
I'm.
I
I
think
don't
he's-
think you watch football.
I think you give him too much credit.
I watch
Y'all think-
football.
They do.
Oh, we'll go after. 'Cause I don't want to bring up fantasy during our.
Yeah. All right, so football picks, boys. Last week's. You got it down there on your phone?
Yeah, we first game Buccaneers against the Bears. Everybody, but Devin, I thought you had Buccaneers.
No, Devin picked Chicago.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah, I was like,
No,
Devin
yeah.
picked Chicago.
Somebody was different.
It was
Somebody was
Devin.
different.
Devin picked Chicago.
I feel like I said the Bears.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
The
I feel
Bears.
He chose the Bears.
I remember we were listening to it while you're editing the video.
Devin picked
And you were
Chicago.
like, yeah, I picked
I
the Bears.
vividly remember. He was the only one.
Okay, no, he wasn't the only one. Craig
Right.
picked the Bears too.
Did I?
Oh,
I did.
He's all over Devin's dick. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, come on. There's
Gawkins.
enough room for everybody.
Slurp
I
slurp.
had to get it in. Before I, had to get it in before I got hitched or whatever.
So that's me and Devin got dubbed. I feel like I picked the Buccaneers, but I probably picked the Bears like you said.
No, you did pick the Bears.
Yeah,
I remember you picked
you were
the
on
Bears.
you were on your bullshit. So.
Not, my bullshit works. Not for my draft fantasy draft. Though.
different.
Not for my fantasy draft though. Anyways, what was it? What was Sunday night? It was Seahawks and Vikings.
Sunday night was the Seahawks and the Vikings.
I think
We
We
all
probably
had
all got that
Seahawks.
one
Yeah.
wrong.
We all had Seahawks, but Devin had the Vikings because Justin
what?
Jefferson.
So Devin was on the
Oh.
bullshit. Devin was
Justin
on the
Jefferson was going to have an explosive game. He's a big part of the offense.
I think he had 2 catches.
Yep. Yep.
bullshit. Oh, yep.
2 catches.
For like 34 yards though.
Yo, that's that nigga.
No, he had an explosive game. It was,
Who won that game?
he stood out. Seahawks.
The Seahawks won. Dang,
Seahawks. Yep,
dude.
for sure.
And it looked like Vikings were gonna win.
I know, dude.
And then
Destroyed my
you can't,
fantasy.
you can't cut out.
DK Metcalf.
Yo,
I
Russell
was gonna
Wilson.
say
Russell
Russell
Wilson's
Wilson,
the
dude.
dog, bro.
DK Metcalf.
Dangerous, bro.
DK Metcalf had like 2 touchdowns.
Dangerous, dog.
Fuck me.
People were saying that he's the new Megatron,
DK.
DK. Who's
Yeah,
people?
I
The
don't know.
footballers?
but better.
Megatron. Nah.
Who's
Come
people?
on.
The footballers?
Yeah, whoever says that. Whoever
Babytron?
says that did not watch Megatron. Whoever says that did not watch Megatron. So that's disrespectful.
DK is pretty
He's
close.
not-
I
No,
forgot
dude.
who said it.
There's no dude. DK is not a Megatron. The possession ball where he just goes and where he would just moss people like one-handed snagging them or just like
He
going
definitely
over
won't
and
do
just-
that.
I mean,
Maybe later in his
Bro,
career, but
I think
no,
he'll-
he-
I think-
Only,
dude,
only Jerry Judy's done that all year.
dude, Calvin Johnson was on another level, dude.
Who,
Okay.
who was the Monday night?
Saints versus Chargers.
Damn, I think
Did the Saints win?
Saints won.
Yep,
Saints
boy.
won, dude.
Yeah.
I think me and Aaron had the Chargers. I feel like
Yeah, we did.
Who
But
dat?
I mean,
who dat?
Herbert did really good for me, so that's cool.
Yeah, Herbert showed out, bro. He's a really good quarterback.
I ain't tripping.
He's gonna be really good.
Chafield.
He got ice in his
Yeah,
veins, bro.
Pimples and all.
Yeah, so I was 1 and 2 that week.
Yeah,
2-1.
I think
If I'm doing
Dame.
my math.
Yeah,
I carried
2-1.
over this.
I keep going out on these limbs. Like you guys, are like why do you keep picking them?
Okay, so
I'm trying to catch up.
me and Damien are
Risk it to get the
It's
biscuit.
yeah, it's getting further behind though. Fuck.
me and Damien are 9-6. Devin's 8-7,
Hell yeah.
and Craig's 10-5.
Whew, let's go. Let's. What are you looking at me for,
For now.
motherfuckers?
For now.
All right, boys. So week 6, we got some good games coming up. Yes, we do. A lot of niggas on bye though.
There's no
so,
Thursday night.
Yeah, there's no Thursday night. So what we're gonna do is because there's 2 Monday night games. We're gonna do both of those. So
Wait, no Thursday night?
nah, because
Why Thursday night?
because Tuesday game with the Bills,
Oh, so that was.
so they moved it. Yep,
Oh, that's.
that sucks. But we gotta wait three more days for football, or 4 more days, whatever. But okay, Sunday night, first game of our schedule this week. It's Rams versus 49ers. Who y'all got?
Oh, Rams.
Rams,
What a fucking dope.
49ers. Now Jimmy
The
G.
49ers look disgusting.
Jimmy G
right
might
now.
not play this week because they said he kind of hurt himself.
Mullins?
Nick
Mullins
Mullins
again?
might be in there.
Nah,
with
it'd be
Kitty.
CJ. It'd
Boy, I
be
hope
CJ.
Nick Mullins get in there, boy. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, Mullins.
Yo, chipper. It might be
Hey,
beat
hey.
hard. It might be beat hard.
Beathard?
Yeah. I like beat hard.
I like
Beat hard.
Okay, so you got Rams.
He's all right.
I'm going to go
Alright,
Rams. It's
he
going to be no
I like
doubt.
beat hard.
They got embarrassed by the
Rob
worst
was
team in
not
the
good for
league.
my fantasy.
CJ beat hard. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so with everything that everybody just said, I'm going to go with it was the 49ers versus who?
Rams.
Rams.
The Rams, yeah.
Intercut.
So the Rams. They got Cam Akers coming back.
I'm definitely going to go
Interdivisional
ahead and
round.
Cam Akers not that good.
I'm going to go ahead and definitely put everybody
They're
down
gonna
for the
use him,
Rams.
though.
They're gonna try and use him. It's gonna fail, and then
Put me down for Rams. Who you got?
Robert Woods and Cooper Cup's gonna save him. So it's all good.
Robert Cup. Who you got?
Rams, dude.
Robert Cook.
Just want to make sure. Try to say it.
You got Rams.
Oh, yeah.
Rams.
All right.
Wait,
so
you
I
got
got Rams.
you got 49ers?
No, I got Rams.
Okay.
No, Devin said he got
I
the
said, come on.
49ers.
Well, yeah, 49ers suck this year.
All right. So for
He
Monday,
Mostert's gonna go up. It's all good.
for Monday, it's not even really the Monday night game. It's Monday afternoon game, bro. It starts at 4:00. The Bills versus Chiefs.
Chiefs.
It's a good time.
Ooh, that's
4 o'clock?
that can be a good game, but I think since the Chiefs got popped,
The Bills got
Bills got popped.
the Bills got popped.
Bills
Bills
got
got
popped.
Did you see
Wow.
Josh Norman? Did you not see Josh
Yeah,
Norman?
Josh Norman got through.
It's embarrassing.
That
Shit.
was, dude. That was like.
That was crazy.
Hey, but I mean, when you come at if you come at Derrick Henry like that, that's what's gonna happen.
Derek Yeti.
Bro, he didn't even have that good of a game. He had 2 touchdowns. Destroyed my fantasy.
Yeah, he did. I mean, you lost already, but that was a tough match.
So,
Ooh,
everybody's going down
Almost
as-
came back. Almost came back. We're not gonna talk about it.
Everybody's going down as Chiefs?
Almost had you, bro.
No.
Just like I almost
No.
had.
Wait, hold on. Chiefs Bills. Who you got, Damien?
I'm gonna have to go Chiefs. I don't think
Chiefs.
they lose twice in a row.
That's a good pick.
Patrick Mahomes doesn't lose twice in a row.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
Who you got, Aaron?
Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is
Aaron
too good.
did make a good point about Patrick Mahomes not losing twice in a row, so I'm gonna go Bills.
Oh, also,
You're terrible.
also, Patrick Mahomes doesn't lose twice in a row. Go ahead.
Whoa,
So
did I just say that?
he did. So
Just kidding.
Josh Allen. I don't believe in him enough. Yet because he just lost. He suffered a big loss. So I'm thinking he's not going to just bounce right back to his fucking all-star level right away. I think the Chiefs are going to win this game. Real talk. Just because
Devin, this is your
Patrick
gut.
Mahomes is the guy.
This-
This is
my time to
your
catch up,
this
right?
is no.
You're
This is your
betting
gut
on-
feeling
No.
that you always have.
No, it's because he,
You're always
he has
wrong.
Stephon Diggs, bro. That's why.
Wait,
You
no,
know,
you're going with Bills?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his gut feeling that he
Damien
has
looks
every
disgusting.
week, and he's
Dude,
always wrong.
The defense is not that
Hey,
bad.
that just means we're about to.
This
be
is
right.
why you're 8-7, Devin. I'm just trying to help you.
Now Devin Tre'Davious White might come back this week. So
The defense not that bad, bro. You know?
the defense got smacked. They had negative 3 points in fantasy, bro. I would have
Okay.
lost
It's
it.
not even- it's not even
Okay,
about that.
okay,
It's not even
who's-
about that. I mean, like,
All right.
I
Okay.
mean, like,
Who's
they're gonna
next?
show me some pride next game.
What's the next game?
All right.
game?
Last game on Monday night. Cardinals versus Cowboys.
Wait, so there's 2 Sundays?
Two
Cardinals
Mondays.
versus Cowboys?
One Sunday night.
That's gonna be a good
Two
game.
Mondays.
2 Mondays, okay.
That's gonna be a
That
good game.
Cardinals versus
I've not put
Cowboys.
any thought to
Cardinals
that.
versus Cowboys.
That's tough. Devin first.
D Hop is
Devin first. Devin
D-Hop.
first.
Who's playing D Hop?
Jose. Well, he has him
I
on
mean,
his
he
team.
has him on his team.
I don't know who's playing against him.
He's gonna have a fucking. He's gonna go off.
Who you
So
think,
is
Dev?
Larry. I would play Larry.
Cowboys, your team.
Yeah,
But
well,
I would play
pick from
Larry.
your mind.
If you have Larry, I would play Larry.
Okay.
Dude, Cowboys, no, y'all, like, I would actually like to see what y'all would think here. Like, if y'all think
Okay.
that Arizona's a better team.
What's your
Especially
I
now.
don't think so. I think our defense is improving. I definitely think we have a long way to go.
Real
We have a
long.
long
So
way to go.
I'll just say one name.
And I feel like the Cardinals' offense is getting worse.
No,
No,
they're
no, no.
progressing.
that's a fair point.
They're progressing.
Nah.
Yeah,
They're streaky.
Dude,
They're still
streaky.
winning.
the first
They're
two,
streaky.
dude, the first 2 games, like, dude, they were like clicking.
Uh-huh.
and
and the next two they fell off.
Hopkins, like Kyler Murray, and then Kyler Murray had a couple bad games. Well, not bad, but had a couple.
The next two they fell off, and then they kind of won this one against
Arizona.
the Jets.
Arizona
Jets.
can lose this one, but Kyler Murray. That's all I'll say. Arizona. He's coming.
Yeah, I think Cowboys defense is just too bad, and Kyler Murray's gonna show out. He's gonna run. He's gonna have a lot of run yards against them.
Okay, so I'm gonna give some points to. I'm gonna give some points to the Cowboys team here, so that we got those two for Arizona, you for Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
The Cowboys.
I got a point to say about the Cowboys, and it's gone.
I was trying to help him, but honestly, the Cowboys have a lot of unknowns with Andy Dalton. It's unknowns.
Yeah,
Unknowns.
a lot of
I'm not saying he's bad.
question marks.
I'm not saying he's bad yet. You just don't know how he's going to play.
He's
That's all.
still pretty bad.
I also want to point out that this receiving core that Andy Dalton has now is better than any receiving core he had. With
Yeah,
the
AJ Green was really shitty.
and also the running back. So
The running back is great, and he's going to carry the ball a lot. I'm sure Zeke will get like 20 carries.
Yeah, Zeke is really gonna help Andy Dalton.
Man, Arizona's like Kyler's so good though. It's tough to bet
yeah,
against
but
him.
with no running game really with Arizona.
Kenyon
He doesn't
Drake,
need it.
Kyler's the
He can
runner.
be the
and you have
Yeah, he is
Chase
the runner.
Edmonds. You also have
Chase Edmonds kind of like the catcher.
DeAndre Hopkins,
Pass
Larry
catcher.
Fitzgerald, possibly like the greatest NFL receiver in the whole
Jerry Fitzgerald is not that good this year.
this year. But like, he's in the
D-Hop might be the
arguments
final.
of
D-Hop might be the final
being the
tipper
best
for
in
me.
the-
I was kind of
ever.
on the fence even, but D-Hop would tip it over. I'm going Cardinals.
Oh, for sure.
D-Hop
I
is too
got
good.
everybody as Cardinals except for Devin.
D-Hop will probably get all the passes.
I
and
think D Hop's gonna
Right.
have at least
a record day,
maybe
12 catches.
2 touchdowns.
maybe.
At least
I
12
think
catches.
8 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I hope their
Maybe
line is
120
solid.
yards.
I hope their line is
Good
solid,
call.
because we got
Put on the board.
Called it.
We got some heat coming for them. All right. So,
A whole bunch of no names. I don't know their names.
Who?
Devin doesn't know their names.
So you had the
But
they're
Bills.
you
coming.
don't
And
know who Alden Smith is?
you had the Bills and the Cowboys. Okay.
You don't know who DeMarcus Lawrence is?
Who's that?
You know who Jalen Smith is?
Not after this year.
You don't know who those guys are?
Who's your
Not
Who's-
anymore.
who's your corners?
Oh
All right, guys. I hope you had a great episode listening to us. Didn't make any sense. I hope you guys had fun this episode. People,
I had a good time. I like
Yeah.
y'all. What's
Thanks
up?
for checking
It's
us out. Hopefully we get this video up. If not, then you listen to an audio of me saying it and nothing happened.
And our episode from last week is going to be coming out pretty soon. As
Listen
soon
to
as
that
I
one.
change the
That
date.
episode will be
by
out
the time they
before
hear
this
this
one.
right now, Damien, the episode will already be out, so you don't have to say that.
Word.
But
It's a good point.
we love y'all.
Appreciate you listening to the last episode, though.
But if
It's
y'all
so-
don't listen to
came out
that
late.
one, go ahead and listen to it because it's a banger.
Insult those comments. Injure that like button. We out.
Later.
Deuce.
Oh my gosh,
That fucking sucks.